Right, let me start. I'll start a kickoff. So this is the SOLESHFTR. When you take it out of the box, we're going to apply it to obviously the left boot. This is the traditional sole, which is flat. We also do a version for, this is the right shoe, but this is a molded sole, so make sure you get the right one. But I'm going to apply it to, these are my boots, I'm going to apply it to my boot. And so first thing to do is to apply the 3M tape over the top, but don't take the backing off. Align all the holes up, but don't take the backing off because you might need to adjust it later on. I'm going to apply it near to the front, but not too far to the front, and I'm going to then screw it in, and we're going to go out and test it. So if I quickly do that now, screw it in. And this gives us, gives me an approximate position. And then we go out and test it. So it doesn't take long to fit. In fact, it's very quick to fit. But the reason we've left the backing on is that it hasn't been stuck on at the same time as being screwed on. So, because we want to do that testing now. So that's now fixed. It took a matter of seconds really. But the most important thing is to go out and try it. Particularly pay attention to, if you're doing off-roading or green laning, is this drop section towards the front is for the standing position, and the higher section to the rear is for when you're sitting. So when you go out and try it, both sit down and obviously stand up if you're going to go off-road or green laning. And then make sure that it sits roughly in the same place. If you find that it's not in a comfortable position, that's why we left the backing on, so that you can just back the screws out and just move it forwards or backwards to suit your riding style. If for the most part you're going to use this not off-road, but for touring or city riding, then predominantly you're going to be using the back section. You can still use the front section. It kind of doesn't matter. It's whatever's most comfortable for you. But then focus on, if you're going to be sitting down most of the time, focus on where that all sits in your riding style. So I'm going to go out and I'm going to test this now to make sure it's in the right place. And then I'll come back here and there might be some adjustments to be done. And then we can peel the backing off, and then we know exactly where we want to put it. So I'm going to go out and try it now. Okay, so I've been out and tested this. It's slightly too far back for me, and so I'm going to just take it back out, readjust it, and screw it back into the position I want. I know it needs to be about 5 millimeters, quarter of an inch, something like that, further round. So I'll quickly take it out. Whilst I've got this out, I think it's probably just worth mentioning that obviously this is the traditional sole, which carries straight on through the boot. So you can fire these screws into that, very similar to the way I've got the toe protectors. So you can fire the screws into that. If you have, this is the right boot, but if you have a molded sole, you may be concerned that you're screwing it into the sole of a molded sole. The screws go somewhere around here. The screws are only part through, and so they're designed to go into the molded boot, but not through into the main part of the boot. So we specifically have this one. Of course, this one's designed for this boot, so it's flat. The molded boot version has it rounded on the end, so it doesn't go in as far. And then the tape, once we peel the tape off, that will bond onto the side of the boot. So obviously, if you've got any questions about that, then contact us. So I have the position of the SOLESHFTR. It was slightly too far back and it needed to be a little bit higher. So this is the position I was in. I'm going to move it slightly further forward, peel the tape off. I want it, it's beautiful, there. The product itself is designed for extremely hostile environment of green laning and off-road. Obviously, if you're touring, it's not a problem at all. So the reason we make sure it's in good and firm is because it's an assumption that you're going to be being quite hostile with the product. That's it. That is it in. It takes virtually no time to install. The tape makes sure that we've got multiple points of contact and fixing, and you're really ready to go. Its installation is that easy. Is that it? I can't think of anything else. Was that all right?
Yeah.
I hate doing this, you know that, don't you?